What's up, everybody? It's V-Bricks, and what? Well, the move is happening. Yeah, well, the move actually already happened, and there's all my pieces. This is just like the remnants of our house. A couple of them survived making it over here. The Disney Castle did not. And let me take you to the room that's a complete and utter complete mess. And here we are. Oh, I don't know if I recorded this and let you see this from before when I brought this over. I'm pretty sure I did. So these are the tables, the boards 4x8, 4 feet by 8 feet. And the junk is here. I don't call it junk, but it's junk. And this is the utter mess right now that this room is, because right now it's the catch-all. We're fixing this house up. Trim's not done. There's a few things, actually there's quite a few things not done. The electricity's not really done in here yet, but I've got to get it out of the car and out of the other house. So I set up this table just to throw the modulars on there. Hopefully as many as I can will fit there. Hopefully everything that's on the back of the Jeep will fit there. If not, I'll go under the table. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. So I'm about to bring those in and we'll go from there. Alright, so there we go. Got them there. The plan is to make tables here, and start with that. And then this be like the Lego making room or whatever, but it might end up with a big U in here like I had before, but we'll see. Alright, that's it for today. V-Bricks out. What's up, everybody? It's V-Bricks. And I forgot to get the camera before I started to show you the mess. I don't usually show messes like this. As you know, I always fussed about messes, but this ended up being the Lego room / catch everything else that does not have a place in the world. So just wanted to show you the room before it becomes the Lego room. So taking all the stuff out that's not Lego, and we're going from there. This was packed up. Like, we've already taken out a ton of stuff, and I forgot to take video of it, but here we go. See what it's going to transform to. Alright, step one. I took everything off of here, brought the table down, put everything in there. You know, this is ridiculous to try to do, but that I'm actually making some progress. So I think what I want to do is get all this stuff over here on this side, which was my original plan anyway. All those on that side, and then I want to start the tables there. So this very first table will be there coming out, and that'll be the first one. Then we'll see how we go from there. Part of me is trying to figure out whether I want to go to the wall. The hard thing is, this is 4 feet. To reach the back is it's a little difficult. Now with a step stool I can do it, but we shall see. I'm also thinking if I'm needing to go ahead and do a bottom city and a top city, it's the best way not to waste space underneath. The storage is good, but we shall see. This is what it's looking like right now. No, I didn't take them apart. Most of them were carried in tops like this, the tops of the boxes, since I really couldn't close the boxes anyway. I don't know if you can see that. And so there in the boxes, that actually does a pretty good job. But now this to go over there, oh yeah. So trade. Right. Alright. Well, I got my pieces moved over here. The thinking is that the wall is smaller here and it's bigger here, so putting the table here makes more sense. Table there, and then down the road another table here. So right now what it's going to be is probably 3 4x8 foot tables is what I'm thinking will fit. Probably not. The room is 15 by 15. So 8 feet, another 15 is not, another 8 is not going to go. So I got to figure out how I want to connect these together, but I think I have a plan and we shall see. It might be 8 and a 4. So this one slid over. So you'll have 8, 4, and then an 8. And I think that'll allow me to walk around the outsides and all that stuff. So what I'm hoping now is to put this 8 here and then move some of the stuff. This stuff's coming over on this side. Some of this stuff is not to stay in here anyway. 8 foot there, 4 foot here. That's my start. That'll be my first L. That all has to go. So all that's probably going to go onto this 8 foot table. And then we'll see how we go. But that's the goal for today, is just to get that 8 foot table out and see where we end up there. So let's go. Alright, check it out. Looking more like it, right? Looking more like it. I do want it out from the wall. Alright, so here we go. 8 foot wall door, 8 foot by 4 foot table there. And that's the thing, I can take another 8 footer, cut a foot off, which is probably about this. I don't know what that line came from, but cut a foot off and go to the next part. And then put the 8 footer there. And that would give me 3 almost 8 footers. So, you know, 2 8 footers and a 7 by 4. Can bring it out. What I had thought was, let me move this real quick. See, and there it is. That's the answer. So I wanted to move this out 2 feet from the wall. That would give me then 8. And so 15 minus 8, 7 minus 2 is 5, minus 2 is 3. That's only 3 feet more instead of 7 feet more. So against the wall is where it's at. Now, will it fit this way? Ooh, wait a minute now. What if I put an 8 foot there? 8 foot here. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That means that I need to cut one. Another 7, but then that... Ooh! Wait a minute now. Let's turn this and see what happens. Yeah. 8 foot. 8 foot. That's 12. That gives me 3. So 7 foot. Looking for a pin. Not sure if you'll be able to see this, but so if we've got a 15, yeah, that's sweat. 15 by 15. We put an 8 by 4 here. And then we put an 8 by 4 here. That's 8. That means we put a 7 by 4 here. Right? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 7 by 4 there. 7 by 4 here. That leaves me this little corner here. But I think that's the one. I think that's what we want. Be the one. I think I like it. 8x4, 7x4. So I just have to take a foot off of an 8-foot piece. And then a full 8x4. And then a 7x4. That gives me 7 and 8. Let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3, 16. Gives me 16 and 14. 30 feet by 4. Me, that's pretty good sized. I think that's it. That's what we want.